Alrighty, we are back for another Monday Miracle, and this one is a almost teenager who came in actually for more of a quote-unquote classical chiropractic issue, if you will. She's a tumbler, cheerleader, and was having some back pain, and came in. And as we're kind of going through the paperwork and we're trying to identify, okay, yes, there's some back pain, but what else is going on? It's always some fun conversations to have with the teenagers because it's like, hey, do you poop every day? And she's like, no. And mom goes, you don't? Right? And so it's things like that that we can start to uncover because, yeah, you're probably not really having those conversations all the time, right? But sure enough, right, now we are weeks into care. We had our first re-exam today, so I've got that form right here. And I just want to go over some of the results that she's seeing. So absolutely, less pain and tension. She had a cheerleading competition and all day, and it used to be pretty consistent pain. She said there was about 15 minutes throughout the entire day where she did notice a little bit of pain. It wasn't too bad. It's about a 4 out of 10. And she didn't really have to do anything to improve upon it. Just kind of went away. So awesome results there. But that's kind of more service level stuff in my opinion, right? We know that stuff's going to improve with chiropractic. Quite frankly, that's kind of the easy stuff. But this is where things get really exciting, right? She's sleeping better. Easier to fall asleep. And mom and dad came in today and were saying, you know, when she wakes up, she's just more there, right? She's not draggy, she's not tired, she's not fatigued, she's a little bit more chipper in the mornings. And yeah, that all ties together to her. It's removing stress out of the nervous system, balancing the nervous system, making the nervous system more efficient. She's sleeping better and has more energy, managing stress better, immune health and function better, emotional regulation, right? This is a middle schooler. You think that's a stressful time? Yeah, absolutely, right? There's a lot going on there, from hormones to, the craziness of friends and drama and all of the middle school stuff we all know about, right? More energy, less stress, improved focus and brain function, happier, more easygoing, right? Dad was saying she just comes and hangs out with them a little bit more now, right? As opposed to spending a lot of time in her room, which is, I remember that age, I did the same thing, but she just wants to come hang out with the family, right? Watch a bit of a movie. So it's a huge, awesome thing, not only for her, but for the parents to get to hang out with her a little bit more too. Energy levels, flexibility and mobility, of course, a big one. Improved health habits and gut health function. So she's pooping, mom said, sometimes even twice a day now. So that's started to regulate. And again, right, not something they ever would have noticed, certainly not something they would have thought to come to a chiropractor for. They came in for some back pain and some flexibility and mobility issues because she wants to be a cheerleader and a tumbler for a long time, right? And if she's 12 years old and starting to have these things add up, we want to get on top of that for sure. But now all these other life effects are starting to improve as well because there's not as much stress and tension in her nervous system. So pretty awesome stuff. Now all of a sudden, all of her friends and want to be like, hey, I want to go in and see Head to Bright Beginnings. So hopefully we can work on a few of them too. But just an awesome Monday Miracle there. Just remember, yes, we can still help with some of that more classical chiropractic stuff, but it's so much deeper than that. When you get in the nervous system, it is life-altering, pooping better, sleeping better, more energy, happier, more focused, less stress, better interaction with their parents. Win-win.